Yeah, tough loss. Third quarter did us in. I think there were some reasons for the way the game went. I'll keep those opinions to myself, but um, I thought we did a really good job of battling back in the fourth quarter. We never gave in, but that's two losses in our last three games where we've had to battle like crazy in the fourth quarter and come up short. So, a few things to get fixed. I got to be a better coach. We got to figure out some things when teams are taking certain things away. And we I thought that Miami did a really good job defensively against us and kind of took us out of our stuff. And they thought they played harder than us for segments of the game. So um, other than that, I mean, I still think we have a really good basketball team. I think if we can continue to improve as we're going through the next six games, then I think we're going to be ready for what we really want, and that's to be our best in the tournament. Really tough stretch ahead for us at Buffalo, at Ball State. But just like I told the team in the huddle after the game, nobody's going to have any sympathy for us. So we just got to be a little bit more resilient and battle back.
Jenna, Janae very much take this. Coach said we were in a similar situation a couple weeks ago. What kind of what was the discussion there going into the fourth quarter amongst yourselves, knowing that like that?
Yeah, like you said, we've been in that position before, and just being aggressive towards the ball, really pushing it in transition, trying not to foul, finishing layups, shots like that. And I'm really proud of our fight back, but we can't let it get to that point. It was just a little too late. Too little too late. So
No, I agree with Jenna.
Held them scoreless for almost 5 minutes to start the fourth quarter. Just kind of what were you doing right, and maybe you weren't in the third quarter after they scored 24.
I think we began to get a lot more connected. Going into the third, I think we just had a third quarter low, and we tried to pick it up too late, and we just weren't connected as a team. Our communication and togetherness just got better in the beginning of the fourth.
And Janae, for you, at 18 today, coming off career high last week, scoring double digits pretty consistently now. Are you finally feeling back like you're ready to go after some games start the year?
I definitely think I'm getting back in my groove. Definitely starting off the year, I wasn't really comfortable, and I think I fell victim and let my injuries be bigger than what they were, and I needed to have a mental switch, and I think I'm a lot more confident now and comfortable in the game.
Josh, you have any questions for them?
Upcoming game at Buffalo, this is going to be a really important game as far as trying to get a top 4, 3, 2 seed. I guess what are some things that y'all kind of want to improve on from this game to be ready for Buffalo?
I think we need to lock in more on the defensive side because shots weren't falling offensively, but some nights they're not going to fall, and we were kind of letting our offense affect our defense at times, and we weren't getting stops on that end, and then that was affecting our offense. So I think it all starts with defense, but there's nothing to do about that game now but learn from it and move on and improve because we got a lot of tough games coming up.
You want to talk a little bit about your mentality, what you said to the team going into the fourth quarter, to kind of get things around?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things we talked about it was that we got outworked in the third quarter, and I was obviously disappointed that we didn't that we let that happen at home, let alone anywhere. So they were playing a lot more aggressive than we were throughout the third quarter, and we kind of let that happen to us. I think Jenna also said it too. Our defensive connectedness has to be really good when we're not making shots, and we kind of let missed shots affect us. The other thing that stands out to me is last game we out rebounded the best rebounding team in the country at Troy, and we turn around and we just got out rebounded by Miami by 4, giving up 14 offensive rebounds. You can't give a team like Miami that many second chance opportunities. And they outscored us 15-8 on second chance opportunities. So turnovers are another storyline. We had 23 turnovers and only 11 assists. So the stats kind of tell the story with that, but I think a lot behind that goes back to what Jenna said. We let our missed shots and our turnovers affect our defensive intensity in the third quarter.
You want to talk about Janae and how she's progressed and gotten back to the form where it feels like at times last year?
Yeah, I thought she had a great response to it. She talked about how her injuries in the off season. She missed the first 2 months really. It takes a while to come back from that, then had another injury. And so that can be hard to overcome sometimes mentally. I think, she needed some time to work through that. I think she's now just, continuing to become the player that she's capable of being. I think she's playing with a lot more confidence. Her teammates see that and are feeding her the basketball. No, nope. I don't think anything to add other than, once again, we can't let the way the third quarter happened to us. And we need to learn from that lesson specifically. All right, go Flashes.